Large fry. Blueberry donut.
Blueberry?
Man, how the f does she still know where the food's at and she's blindfolded? That whole house isn't human. Y'all be in there like, all right, audience, let's get ready for test your speed. Player one, grab whatever I tell you to as fast as you can. Ready? Sour cream, bread, cheese. Good. Wait, I didn't say to get that. All right now, you can stop. Hey, cut the camera. What's up with y'all boys, it's TOTW, and today I put you on to the most big back TikTok family. Now this TikTok page named Izzy and Mary's Dad are, like I said earlier, a family page where they do nothing but eat. They even got a little creative and started playing games to win food, cause there's nothing like fighting for a Baconator. This is a different type of Hunger Game. Now enough chit chat, let's get into it.
Grab the cake.
Wow, that's fantastic. The video barely started and she's already taking chunks out of the merchandise. This girl is every coach's dream at an eating competition looking at. And I don't want to hear anybody tell me I'm tripping. She was eating the cake before the video started. With the amount of big back ability you're showing to the audience right now, I think that you would take canned beans from a homeless man with your stomach full. It doesn't get any more big back than this.
Mermaid cake.
Wait.
Never mind, I think I might have lied. She's 2 for 2 right now. Y'all boys, I don't think she realizes that cakes are meant to be shared with multiple people. And we can even put that aside for a second. You already have 2 cakes in your corner. You don't need a third. Matter of fact, fuck a third. You never needed a first. I understand that we all get hungry, but how hungry were you? I'm willing to put up a parlay that says she ate before they started recording. So how could you possibly have any extra storage? There's a total of 8 cakes on that table. You out of everybody was guaranteed at least one of them. So to almost sever your sister's good arm just to get to some cake doesn't really help your image. We need to bring back promoting a good diet and a sexy beach body, because this new content, nah, this ain't it.
Chocolate cake.
Wait a minute, did y'all see that? There's no way she actually checked her arm after accidentally touching broccoli. This sloppy back type of behavior has to die in the Big 25. I've seen people eat hordes and hordes of junk food on the internet, but never have I ever seen someone this disgusted with vegetables. And listen, y'all boys, I like cookies and cakes and chips and all that good stuff too. But let me let y'all know something. Making content out of junk food is never a good idea, because even though it rakes in the views that you want, 9 times out of 10, you're leaving a hole in your mattress when you get up in the morning. So I don't know about you, but I like being able to run 20 miles an hour. Because if Michael Myers or Leatherface was chasing me for some reason, I like my odds of getting away from them. And it offends me when the big person in the group is trying to run for their life too. Like, no, buddy, get back there and stall him. You're not getting away from him anyway. Bro forgot he was the tank of the group. Shout out to Marvel Rivals. But of course, it's too late, because now that's the theme of your channel. And honestly, it's fine by me, because we get to watch more of your videos, so W.
Who will have the highest blood sugar after eating McDonald's?
Now, if there was a better time to pause this video, I think it would be right here. These people are pretty much playing Russian roulette with their health right now. And it's not just the garbage disposal this time, it's the whole family. And it forces me to ask you guys if you know any skinny families that do this shit, because Shrek and the family is out here bugging on this website. You see, there's being a YouTuber and making content, and then there's borderline selling your life for views. And if you're making videos about checking how bad your family's blood pressure is, then I'm thinking that it's fair to say that you're on that second option already. But who am I? Let's keep watching.
Dad.
Oh my God, easy.
277.
You see what I'm saying? A 277 blood pressure level. For those who don't know, if your blood pressure is over 180, you need to see a doctor. So for yours to be that high and you're feeding your kids this much junk food, it kind of looks like you don't care about your kids' health. Matter of fact, it looks like you hope that they get it too. Like, this dude's gonna write type 2 diabetes in the will for his kids. And for you, Junior, I leave you my bottle of insulin, because Lord knows you're gonna need it. And I'm not even joking. I really believe this. And I know, some of you might be sitting there like, what if they can't afford better food? Boy, they are averaging millions of views on 2 separate social media accounts. That family should be able to buy out 4 full aisles of food and still not put a dent in their finances. But like I was saying earlier, this is now the theme of their channel. So if they became a healthy TikTok page, let's just say they'll be setting up a tent under a bridge somewhere. Now let's get back to it.
Blue glazed donut. Broccoli.
Oh my God, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
Now, you would have thought she detected a strand of Ebola on that broccoli. I can't even confidently say I think they balanced their diet off screen, because if they're using broccoli as a prop and this is how she responds to vegetables, then that family might seriously be eating only Checkers fries for dinner. You can't look at me and tell me you don't think she sweats out grease, y'all boys. Once you start boxing for junk food and hate vegetables at this level, there needs to be a change in your diet. But I don't want to just talk about them like it's their fault. No. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we have a classic case of Ryan's World going on here. Don't worry, I'll give a quick explanation for the little people who are out of the loop.
So Ryan's World is a kids channel where the main character Ryan would do toy reviews, but now Ryan's a little too old to be doing toy reviews, elderly even. But despite his age, his parents still won't let him off leash.
Kinda similar to what's going on with these parents. And I know this might sound like a stretch, but from here on out, you're gonna witness what I'm talking about.
That's a cow.
Yes, that's on the line.
Oh.
Now look at this video and tell me these parents aren't treating their kids like guinea pigs for content. They're in their house playing for money and crumble cookies. You would have thought these kids were professional street gamblers. And I understand that they want to make it seem like they're just a family on TikTok making content, but you can easily tell the difference between somebody having fun and someone working a job. And it's not like you guys are doing food mini games sometimes, but you have an entire TikTok page dedicated to eating. I don't know anybody who wouldn't be tired of having crumble cookies 3 times a week. I can eat 1 crumble cookie before I'm winded. I kid you not. So to have donuts, Wingstop, crumble cookie, and McDonald's in the same 7 days would do me in. The bathroom is looking like a nuclear power plant. You have to seal the bathroom off, I know it. And still, knowing that this could terminate your children's bowel movements, the most important thing to you is social media content. But hey, I'm not a parent, so do what you will.
Flying Dutchman whole ground onion wrapped.
Oh my God.
4x4.
Wait. One.
You know, at this point, I'm convinced the family keeps her as a bodyguard. I don't even know why the other sister keeps going against her like she doesn't know the outcome. When it comes down to food, she wants it more than you, so I don't even know why she still tries to fight. I don't know. This is all just too sloppy backed for my liking. I like eating because I need it to survive, but I sure as hell don't like it this much. Y'all boys, here's a word of advice from your GOAT. It's sad that I have to say this, but don't eat like this. Unless you want to get charged by the city for backing up your sewage system, eat like you have some sense. Just trying to save you a few dollars. Don't mind me. As always, you're welcome for the advice. But alright, I'm gonna catch y'all boys in the next one. It's TLTW. Don't be big backs.